Hi, and thanks for watching. I'm Karen, and this is Lori, and we are here to discuss oils for income. So you're interested in selling a PS kit? PSK, Premium Starter Kit. Sorry about that. So, how to create your own link. So you are excited about your oils, they're fantastic, and now somebody wants to have a kit because they want to have the same kind of fun that you're having. That's kind of what we did.
Yay!
Totally. So what you're going to do is you're already a kit holder. You're going to log into youngliving.com, and you're going to click on the member resources, which is on the left side of the screen. And under that, when you get in there, it's going to say click on link builder. You want to click on the link builder.
Scroll down to the link builder.
Correct. So here is the important part. If you are signing up someone who just wants to use the oils and you yourself, you're not a business person, you just are using the oils and you love them, you want to make sure your member ID number is the enroller and the sponsor. Now, if you had someone who loved the oils and has to have a kit too, like Lori, then you would put in you as the enroller number and whoever in your downline that is a business member. Now, this is if you're a business member, and you would put their number as the sponsor. So I would be the enroller. I sold the kit, and I want to put it under Randy, who is my business member, and I would put Lori's name underneath Randy, so I would be the enroller, and Randy would be my sponsor. So then Lori would see that in her downline, in her
virtual office.
Yeah, upline. Sorry. So once you create that link, you can copy it, and then you can post it to Facebook, or you can Instagram it, or you can email it.
Text it.
Anything you want to do, you can just copy it, which is fantastic because it's quick and easy and done, and then you don't have to say, put this number in here. And so copy the link, stick it in anywhere you want to, any social media, and just advise your new kit buyer to just fill in the prompts. So they want to make sure they choose a member. They don't want to be a retail customer because then you don't get the fabulous discount of 24% off. So make sure they choose the member and not the retail. It says retail, correct? Yep.
Wholesale and retail.
And at this time is a good time to start explaining the essential rewards, which, you know, auto ship once a month, minimum of $50. They can totally change out the date, the products. They earn points on it. So it's kind of, you know, getting oils for free, which is something everyone loves. If they want to add any additional products at this time, it would be a great time to do it because of the monthly promos. You already get 100 PV, personal value. The personal value?
Product value.
There we go. See, that's why she's here. The $100 or 100 product value. So in the catalog, everything has a product value next to it. So the kit is already 100 product value. So if they want to add lemongrass or oregano, basil, anything they want, they can do so at this time because then if they get to 190 PV, that is the beginning of the promotions and they could get more freebies that month. Who doesn't want freebies?
I do.
Free oils. So now you got them signed up, everything is in there correctly, and you're excited you just sold a kit. Good job. So now you want to make sure that that kit is listed correctly. So what you're going to do is you're going to sign in your virtual office. You're going to look up the person. I would look up, make sure Lori's name is there, her address is there. I want to look to the far right and see if there is a red X, because the red X could mean that A, the system isn't caught up yet, so you just have to wait a little bit, maybe 24 hours. I usually wait 24 hours. Or what I immediately do is first I make sure the enroller is correct, the sponsor is correct, and if it doesn't say 100 PV, then the kit didn't get ordered. So then your member just has to sign back in with the numbers that you just got for them and basically order the kit. For whatever reason, it didn't take the kit, so
yeah, the screen will show them what still needs to be filled in to complete the order.
It will prompt them. It will follow up and prompt them. So, like we said, if you do see the 100 PV and everything else is right, it could be just a timing issue. So you could just chill out, wait 24 hours. If you notice it's still there, just call corporate, 1-800-371-3515. Give them a call. They'll ask for your member ID number, and they will ask for your PIN, and just explain, listen, I signed Lori up. It's a Red X. What do you need? It could be nothing, or it could be...
Could be something as simple as your email address was inputted incorrectly or something like that. So it's usually not very complicated.
At all. One phone call, done.
Yep.
Awesome.
Customer service is awesome. They're
Very.
super friendly and willing to help. So
Good news. So the next thing is follow up. Follow up, follow up, follow up.
this is very important.
Very important. Follow up. So now this depends on the person. So if you gave them a trifold, have them bring it out, and you can go over the trifold if you want with them. If you give them any kind of a goodie bag or a welcome to Young Living or whatever the case may be, now's the time to start chatting with them about, you know, here's some goodies you got, or this is how you're going to use them.
These are the kinds of things, pardon me,
No.
that are that should be in a goodie bag to get them started and excited about their oils and ready to use them right away. Not so they have to wait and order all this stuff. So we like to put an inhaler, which is very simple to use, in there. A thing of Epsom salts, just little salts here. A small cream jar so they can make any creams they want with something as simple as coconut oil. A roller ball. These ones have the nice
Metal.
stainless steel rollers, so those last very long. And a little spray bottle so they can also make some kind of a spray with it. So they have options to do different things and to use them right away, because you know when you first buy something, you're so excited. You want to get your hands in there right away and start working. So these are the kinds of things we like to put in our goodie bags, along with, which I don't have on hand to show you, is a information on Essential Reward, so they can read it over and explains on how to use it.
You can type something up, or you can pre-purchase something.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be everything that we have. We
That's right.
just knew how we were when we started. We didn't have any goodies, and we couldn't wait. Like, we could not wait for our kits, let me tell you. So, what we like to do is, when your kit holder gets their kit, have them call you. Have them call you and say, I got my kit, I'm so excited, and walk them through it, because a lot of times people are not lifting up the oils and seeing all the goodies underneath, so they're telling you, well, I didn't get any Ninja samples, or I didn't get my extra bonus oil. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
It's underneath.
It's underneath. People don't always look underneath that piece of cardboard underneath the oils. So it lifts right out, look in there, and you see everything.
I would be looking at everything.
Yeah, that's how we are.
Yeah.
That's
We
just
are.
how we roll.
Sorry. We're nosy.
We are. We have to see everything.
Yep. So, or if you don't want them to call you, not that it's a bad thing, you can just...
You do. You want them to call you because you want them to know that you're just as excited for them as they are. So get excited with them. Get them pumped up about using their oils.
It's Christmas.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Totally. So if not, if you happen to have them not call you, direct them to the essentiallyeducated.info, and there is a link saying, I got my kit, now what? So basically what you're going to do on the phone, they can just go ahead and look through the video themselves. But like Lori said, have them call you. It's more fun. And it's more personable. You can say, hey, look at this and look at that.
Yeah, and then they know they have your support. That's important. A lot of
Huge.
people, new oilers, don't know what to do with their oils. If they know they have your support, they're going to use them more.
Absolutely. So after you talk to them about the new kit, if you gave them a trifold, back to the trifold, there's oil usage on here. There's some recipes, simple, easy recipes. That's why we like the inhaler so much, because you can have
you
them...
don't need a carrier with it.
No, just drop a few oils on the cotton wick and drop it in. They can use it immediately. They love it. Love it.
Transport's easy. Throw in your pocket, throw in your purse, you're ready to go.
Especially right now, good boogie buster.
Yeah, we don't like boogies.
I don't like boogies. So, Trifold explains what the oils are, and they are
What
good.
systems they support.
Absolutely, what systems. Some super duper easy recipes. So, you just want people to get excited just like you were about your oils. And make sure they know that you're there for them. The number one thing we get told all the time is, no matter what, they know they can get a hold of someone on our team, and someone will answer them. And people love that. I don't know how many times I've heard, well, I bought a kit and I've never talked to the person again.
Yeah, I feel sad for those people that buy kits from people that don't support them. They sell the kit, then they're out of the picture. Well,
That's
not
not
us.
us.
No.
Not at all. I think
No.
we'd go to their house if they invited us.
We do. No, we
would.
do.
No, I mean when they got their kit. We
Well,
could just
yeah.
go over.
We would like to open it with you.
Absolutely. We're weird like that. So,
Not
again,
everybody wants us in their house. But some people do.
so welcome them to the amazing new world of oils. Make sure that you stress no question is a dumb question, because when we got our kits, we didn't know anything. We were looking at everything. We would ask a million questions and we were thinking, oh my gosh, this person's going to think we're crazy. But you know what? An educated oil user is a happy oil user. So absolutely make sure that they know that you're there for them, and have them talk about how exciting the oils are with their friends and family. And, you know, this is oils for income. You totally can make some money off of sharing your love with the oils. It's not like a typical LM where you have to go somewhere and say, well, here's my goods. This is what I have to sell. These oils sell themselves. So absolutely amazing once they start using them. Make sure you friend request your new people if they're not on Facebook. Make sure you get their contact information. Make sure that you add your new kit buyer to Essentially Connected, because that site is for all the oil users. We are going to cover everything you could possibly ever want to know about oils, and it's a wealth of information.
Okay, I'm going to back up a second here. We kind of passed over something that I think is really important over here, where it says, if you sell a kit to somebody and they're not interested in earning oils for income, which a lot of them will not be,
No
make
personal
sure
use.
you let them know if they share their oils with friends and family, and their friends and family therefore then want to purchase a kit or even just purchase individual oils. Then you need to ask them if they could refer them back to you, their enroller, to hook them up. So they have that support of somebody that is doing the business, because we don't
Absolutely.
want to turn anybody down. And you could even offer a referral bonus to the person who referred them to you, so they can still get
Earn
something
some
out
income.
of it. It's their sale. So, but for them to just sell it on their own and not refer it to a business member, you're really not doing the new kit buyer any
NHS.
favors, because they won't have the support that they would need and to be added to the groups. Because if they're not strategically placed with a business member, they won't qualify to be added to the Facebook groups and stuff that Karen is talking about with all that support. So there's that.
Absolutely. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do any injustice by, if you sell a kit, and a lot of times you get your kit, you're so excited. I think I sold 5 kits in the first week. I didn't know what I was doing. I called my upline and said, now what do I do? So the person who sold you your kit, call them. Hey, Aunt Susie wants a kit. What do I do?
Yep.
Absolutely. When in doubt, ask it out. That was a good catch.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. That's very important too, so I'm glad you caught that. So, now you have a kit holder, you Facebook friended them, you're adding them to your business groups. If they're a business member, you're adding them to your customer groups. If they're a customer, make sure you add them to essentiallyeducated.info. They're
Everybody.
tremendous
Members or
amount.
business.
Yep. You own oils from Young Living, put them on there. Perfect way. Perfect way for them to learn. This way they can.
Put them on where? Essentially Connected. That's the Facebook group. Essentially Educated is our webpage that anybody can view to learn more about oils, whether they own a kit or not. So,
Well, they have to be added there too, though.
not to Essentially Educated. That's a website.
Well, direct them to Essentially Educated. How about that? You would think we're married. We're like,
Are.
so, just a recap, you're going to sell a kit, you love the oils, you're sharing it with everybody, the bus driver wants one, your child's teacher wants one, and you're not sure what to do, contact the person who enrolled you. Absolutely amazing. I mean, there are so many people here to help. You can go to the VO and get a link. Does your new person want to be in the business? Then absolutely get a hold of your upline or your enroller, because they're going to walk you through the best way to do that. Remind your new kit buyer about the ER Essential Rewards. And the thing that I do want to say is a lot of people think you have to do it immediately.
You don't.
You don't. It's awesome. Why wouldn't you want to?
Yeah, it is a requirement,
Mm-hmm.
the essential rewards, to be placed in any business group so you can learn more and, get your business started. But so as soon as once you decide, it could be immediately when you get your oils, it could be months later. Some people don't decide to do the business until they've used them for a year or so. Whatever you're comfortable with. When and if you decide that you want to sell them, you have to be on Essential Rewards,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to place 100 PV, product value, not dollar amount, 100 PV order every month on ER. Once you've done that, then you will qualify to be added to the business groups where you can learn more and stuff like that.
And you don't have to be a business member to be on ER. We have a lot of customers that just are on ER. Like they use
'Cause they want
peppermint.
free oils.
Yeah. And you get a percentage based on your length of ER membership. You start getting a percentage of what you spend back. So you
Right.
bank it into ER and
Points.
free oils.
Yeah. And also reduce shipping.
Yes. And the monthly promos will
There's a bonus essential reward one.
bonus.
Bingo.
Free oils everywhere. Free oils. So, lost my train of thought.
So where were we? Let's see. So once they add them to the business groups, that the business groups would be J3,
Mm-hmm.
and then whatever your specific team, your leg off of J3 might have their own business group. Like
Right.
we have Oil Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Different people have different ones. So make sure you add them to all them.
That's just because we're getting so big now. Everybody loves the oils.
And let's see.
Oh, you want to
Then-
add your information to Essentially Educated.
Yes, because that is the website where people can go to and order stuff under you.
Mhm.
So you have to add all your information to the website. There is
A Google form.
a Google form that you need to fill out that Joelle made for us. So you can also contact Joelle at yilojoelle@gmail.com. And let me show you.
YELO.
Let's see if we can get that in there.
Yep, right there.
Right there, yep. And there is the website for the Google form that you will fill out. And what you're going to email to Joelle will be a photo of yourself. So the people don't have to try to remember their name if they don't know you that well. They can just see your picture and go, that's the girl who talked to me about it.
Yep, and your
Really
member
simple.
ID. So anything that Joelle needs to set you up. So that's when you want to become a business member. You definitely want to get that information because, like we're doing, telling you if you sell a kit, get someone right to Essentially Connected and Educated, and that's how they can find you. So they're not wondering, Or some people just might think you're so cute and they push on your picture.
Push on your picture. I want to buy from that cute girl.
Yep. Not tonight, I'm not cute, but
This is also, it's also on the back of the trifold you're giving people. So they could also hand that to somebody that's interested. And they can go on www.essentiallyeducated.info and find your information on that too.
you think it was backwards for them?
No, it's just backwards for us.
Okay. Just had to make sure. So, when in doubt, again, ask it out. Ask the person who enrolled you. Ask somebody you know who's in any of the business groups. Absolutely ask. Don't ever just think, oh, that's a dumb question, I'm not going to ask. Don't, because it may not be a dumb question, and it could be huge for you. So,
Yeah. And it's probably something we've all asked at one point too.
I'm sure
That's
we
how
have.
you learn.
We asked a lot of questions.
We did.
So, welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm Karen.
This is Lori.
See ya.